Hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. We're heading to downtown Kato Paphos. We're on a road we've not been on before. We're going to join the outer ring road and slowly but surely work our way along the hotels road down into deep Kato Paphos. We are indeed DTPK. Yes, that superstar all the way in downtown damp Essex. Our Sir Marcus, that's what he wanted to be called. Downtown Kato Paphos, that's where we're going. You may have noticed the sky is looking blue. I promise you when we get to there the sea will be looking blue, but one thing's always for sure, Mr. Paul is dressed head to toe in blue, so that must mean one thing: all that is missing is you. So come on, get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and start paddling like crazy. Paphos, Cyprus, Marika and me, guess what? We're waiting especially for you. So this is a brand new road, as I was saying, which takes us down towards the outer dual carriageway in and around Paphos, and of course Kato Paphos, and then goes out towards Tomb of the Kings. So we're going to go straight over this roundabout and we are going to head to the hotels road. I'm going to name one or two of those hotels, and perhaps you could be staying in one of those hotels very, very soon indeed. If you are, drop it into the comments, and you never know, we may even go and storm that reception especially for you. Now today Mr. Paul is a little bit upset. Why? Because he's driving a car that's not a bad car, but it's got something wrong with it. See if you can work it out and drop it in the comments. What is upsetting Mr. Paul about this car? Obviously you can't work out what car it is, I understand that bit, but there's something about this car that's very, very annoying indeed. In the UK, it's a very popular system, should we say, to drive a car around it, but in Cyprus, we don't like the idea. We prefer the other option. So, little clues coming there. There's two systems, shall we say, that allow you to drive a car, and this has got the system that Mr. Paul doesn't like. It's that little bit more work. Anyway, that's the clues over. Drop it in the comment. What is upsetting Mr. Paul today? Even though he's laughing, he's got a big smile on his face, he's got a big cigar going, he's got a nice hot latte, yeah, he has indeed, in his hand, courtesy of Mr. Buzzer, and of course his girl, Lady Linda. Yeah, they're coming to Paphos very, very soon indeed, and hopefully they will do us the honour of coming to see us in the Pelican restaurant in the centre of the Paphos Harbour. Pull up a chair, order yourself a drink, let's sit down and let's chew the fat. Like some guys from downtown in Bolton, big shout out to Sir Andy, the greatest train driver in the world, and of course his girl, who happens to be a banker, and I've got to believe in that she is the greatest banker in the world as well. Big shout out to Lady Sarah, and they're coming back in October. Absolutely fantastic, and they were actually staying there, the Aquamara Hotel. Great hotel, but it's a fair trek to the promenade, 20 minutes or so. Mr. Paul doesn't lie to you, tells you the truth. So all these hotels in this area now are between 20 and 25 minutes walk to the main event, which of course is the downtown Kato Paphos Harbour. If you want some information on hotels, obviously you can Google the name of that hotel and put the magic words Marika and me, and more often than not, we've stormed that reception so you can get a quick look around and have a posy of what's going on, shall we say. As time's going on now, more and more hotels are actually opening their doors to us and giving us the keys to their rooms. So don't forget to keep coming back to the little channel known as Marika and me, because you never know, you could be in for a treat or two. Our good lady Whitney and her man of her dreams, Sir Jace, is going to be staying in that hotel, which of course is the Athena Beach. Next door to it is the Athena Royal Beach. This one's adults only, by the way, so they won't let us in there because watching Lucille Booth, that's Marika, the most beautiful woman in the world, is just too young. So it's as simple as that. If you take a left right there, you go down to the Lewis Imperial Beach Hotel. Who's staying there? Let me think. Oh yeah, our girl, one of our very, very early supporters, and we thank her for sticking with us, and that is our girl, Lady Sally of the Briars, but she'd love to become Lady Sally of the Dyers. So if you're listening, Sir Matt of the Dyers, unless you want to die, that is, bring some cash, and of course you could be visiting Mario's Diamonds and buying that perfect ring and making Sally a very, very happy girl indeed. Sorry for that pothole, but there was no option because that van was parked on the pavement. Lots of the roads in and around Paphos are getting massive improvements, don't get me wrong, but there's still the odd pothole or two. So if your name's Dizzy Blonde, well, don't forget your shovel, because you'll be digging yourself out of a pothole or two if you're driving around downtown Paphos. And a big shout out to your mum and dad, superstars, who gifted us 10 coffees on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. Of course, that is Lord of the Harold and his girl, Lady Pat, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you when you come to Paphos in December. And hopefully you're here on Christmas Day, because on Christmas Day we're going to have an event at the Pelican restaurant. The Nantwich crew, that's Simon, Jessica, Princess Megan, my little mate Gangster Max, they're going to join us, and hopefully one or two other people will as well. And we'll do a live stream as we eat a fish platter or something like that, just to upset you that little bit when you're in downtown Cardiff, perhaps, if your name is Baron Jeremy and Baron Simon, or perhaps you, mate, extend your holiday and stay for that magic special day, Christmas Day, in the downtown Kato Paphos harbour. Deep in Kato Paphos is where we are now. On the left is the Almira Hotel, 5-star luxury beachside resort. Very, very nice hotel indeed, by the way. Massive improvements going on. They're coming to a conclusion very, very swiftly now. On the left hand side it's all complete. On the right hand side there's a bit of concreting to do, a bit of planting to do, one or two lights to put up, but they're saying to us 2 to 3 weeks and it will all be done. That's the Annabelle Hotel on the left hand side. Our girl Lady Jean, and of course her partner of her dreams, and that is the man known as Sir Mal. They're coming to Paphos in a couple of weeks, and hopefully they're going to come and join us in the Pelican restaurant. We'll raise a glass and chew a little bit of the fat, shall we say, and thank you very, very much indeed for the coffees that you gifted us on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. So if you do like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our complete and utter madness as we take you on our travels in and around Paphos. And of course, if there's somewhere that you'd like us to go, you drop it in the comments, gift us a coffee or two. Guess what? That video will be coming very, very soon indeed, especially for you. Now, big events are slowly but surely starting to take place on the little channel known as Marika and Me. I am today going to go meet up again with the web designer and see some of his ideas and give him some more of my ideas, and hopefully within the next 3 to 4 weeks the website called marikaandme.com will go live. As soon as that goes live, you will be able to buy tickets in some of the competitions that we've set up. There will be a competition to win a fantastic holiday to Paphos. All your expenses will be covered, your flights, your transfer, the hotel, and on top of all of that, Mr. Paul is even going to give you €1,000. Yep, you heard me correctly. I'm going to give you €1,000 to spend in and around downtown Kato Paphos. There's going to be a competition to win tickets for the Ocean Vision, and on top of all of that, there's going to be a lot of things that we're going to be giving away for free. For example, meals in restaurants in the promenade area, in the harbour area, bottles of perfume, little gifts, little trinkets that will keep you remembering the little channel known as Marika and Me. This is the main event, downtown Kato Paphos. The promenade is to the left, and right in front of us now is that big boy, the Ocean Vision. You're going to get a chance to win tickets on that. That's a 5-star luxury, all-inclusive cruise that sails out in the blueness of that blue Mediterranean Sea. Everybody who's ever been on it says, oh my God, it took their breath away. So don't forget, if you are going to book onto it, mention the words Marika and Me, and you will get a discount. Normally it's €10 for the adults off, or perhaps if there's 2 adults and 2 littlies, one of the littlies will go for free. So that's not a bad deal, just for mentioning the magic words Marika and Me. So slowly but surely, Marika and Me, the little channel in Paphos, is being recognised, and of course if you keep watching us, you get the updates, and you will be the ones that benefit. You'll be the ones that get the discounts. You'll be the ones that find out what's going on in downtown Kato Paphos. So don't forget to keep coming back now and again. And like I say, if you do like what you see, please hit the like, smash that subscribe button, keep on coming back, and of course, why not go and gift us a coffee or two as a thank you, as a gesture of goodwill, and of course to keep the channel afloat and motivate us to make these little videos especially for you. I'd say a big shout out to one of the guys that does. Perhaps if your name is Lady Joanne and you've got a handsome hubby, that's our Sir Baz. We're coming to Paphos very, very soon indeed. Hopefully you'll come and hunt us down in the Pelican restaurant in the Paphos Harbour, or perhaps sit around and wait for us to do a little bit of filming, and you could appear on camera and say that big, big, big hello to all of your people back in the UK. I'd say a big, big shout out to our girl in charge of the show. That's our day man. Day man, we thank you from the bottom of our two hearts. Here we go. We've got this little young girl here. Oh, she's parking up. There we are. I thought she was overtaking me, but there we go. She's parking up. We'll let this lady turn around, and then we're going to go and give you a view out into the blue Mediterranean Sea, straight over the brand new sunset viewpoint, Paphos Castle. There's people wandering around. I'll tell you what, it's an absolutely spectacality of a day indeed. But Dayman, thank you very, very much indeed. When you thought that Lord Harold and Lady Pat had hit the jackpot and gifted us 10 coffees, well, Dayman, thank you very, very much indeed. 15 coffees on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. It was an honour and a pleasure to be involved in your holiday, Dayman. It really, really was, and we're looking forward to you coming back in September. And I promise you, we will take great, great care of you again. And hopefully, you'll join us in the Pelican restaurant on many, many nights. And hopefully, Sir Peter will be coming as well. So, you never know. There'll be plenty of room in the back of Purdy. She'll be waiting for you in Paphos Airport when you jet into downtown Paphos. Thanks for watching, and of course I'll look forward to your company again tomorrow. Hopefully Sir Daniel, Calimera, our man all the way in the downtown south of France, Sir Analdo, Calimera, well, bonsoir, wasn't it? Bonsoir. Or is it bonjour? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that Lady Sylvie will give me a slap and correct me when she comes back to Paphos. Big shout out to Lord of the Jake. Look at that for a view. That's the blue Mediterranean Sea. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again very, very soon indeed. Let's get this big boy lit. Where's that lighter? You've stolen my lighter, Baron Von Cigar. I'll have to have a word with you. Doesn't get much better. Sitting in an air-conditioned car, right, it's got one silly little problem. I've got a big boy cigar and a nice hot latte, and I'm looking out into that blue Mediterranean Sea. Life doesn't get much better than that.